Alright guys, we're gonna have a little heart-to-heart to start today's video, so it might take a minute or two, meaning if you're a 10-year-old kid who's gonna cry about a long intro, please just fast forward because I don't want to read it. For those who are sticking around for this, I just want to apologize if you are a franchise fan or you are someone who voted on the Twitter poll this morning. Basically, I made a poll asking what I should do for today's video, and the winning selection was me finishing franchise. And what I'm going to say now is possibly going to upset some people, but it's just me being an honest dude. I can't. I literally can't. You guys know me. I get up and start working about 8 o'clock. It's 10:34 a.m. and this is where we are right now because I legitimately can't play it anymore. We're done with Madden 23. I tried to simulate the rest of the season, and of course we lost the first playoff game, so there's no video. Like seriously, hours and hours and hours of me just trying to play and have energy, and I can't do it. No part of me wants to play that game. I tried to do it for the fans who wanted to see it because I hate being the guy to not finish things, but this is a situation where I gotta come forth and just be honest and say it ain't gonna happen. And me playing Madden 23 probably is never gonna happen again. We're done with the game. So that's what I wanted to apologize for and have a little heart-to-heart on, because sincerely, if I disappointed you, I don't want to lose you as a fan. I don't want to be looked at as a lazy creator. I'm just a dude clearing the air. Now, as far as what we're gonna do for today's actual video, I'm sure you can tell by the title, we're just gonna be going on NFL Reddit. For those who don't know what Reddit is, it's a website of basically anything, actually. And we're gonna be reading about all the football stuff, and I'm gonna be reacting and responding to some comments. Well, maybe if I can respond. I don't know if I have an account or not. Anyway, I won't plug today because I already took up way too much of your guys' time. So, again, I apologize for not finishing franchise. Please understand. And let's hop into NFL Reddit. Alright, so here we are on the wonderful website known as Reddit. I don't want to spoil anything for myself, so to make it natural, I'm just going to start reading and scrolling as I see things organically. Meaning the first post I'm going to react to is from around the NFL. They said cornerback Jerry Jacobs believes the Lions are ready to shock the world in week 1 versus the Chiefs. It's time to show what Detroit is made of. Good, I agree, dude. I would be so happy if they beat the Chiefs week 1. I don't really expect it, but I would be thrilled. How could you possibly start your season off with a bigger bang than knocking off the Super Bowl champions? It would be nuts. Ooh, here's another one from around the NFL. It says Bills Josh Allen claims that media blew up Stephon Diggs' situation during minicamp. Quote unquote, there's no reason to continue talking about it. You heard it here first, folks, and the source is Josh Allen himself. Amen. This guy is acknowledging that Steve McNair was murdered 14 years ago. That is sad. Steve McNair was electric. I'm not going to act like I watched him in his prime, but I've watched his highlights. To be honest, it was a really bad incident too. McNair was shot 4 times by his 20-year-old girlfriend before she killed herself. Also didn't realize that she was 20 and he was 36. That's kind of weird too, but either way, he shouldn't be dead. Ooh, I like this one. It says, in your opinion, what's the dumbest decision the NFL has made as an organization in recent years? This guy says mishandling the Deshaun Watson punishment, mismanaging the Dan Snyder allegations, and briefly permitting the challenge of DPI calls, but refusing to overturn any of them. That's very true. All of those are very true. I'm not gonna lie, my thing that I think the NFL has done so poorly in recent years, and they've just refused to shine any light on the situation to fix it, is the taunting. Let players have fun. Dude, seriously, sometimes the littlest things will get a flag, and it's ridiculous. I would want to celebrate a little bit too if I got a touchdown, not put the ball down and run to the bench. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Here we got a list of the quarterbacks who have thrown the most touchdowns to different players. Fitzmagic's sitting here at 4 with 62. Tom's at number 1 with 96. Steve DeBerg's kind of out of pocket too. Ooh, I love this one. It says, you get pushed into 2030 for a minute and you get exactly 1 Google search related to the NFL. What are you looking for? I love this guy's comment too. He says, biggest NFL betting upsets of the past 5 years. I'll know what game to bet on, you smart bitch. Mine would be Bills Super Bowl, I think, right away. Just to see if it had happened. Just to see if they had merely made it there. And if I knew that they hadn't, then I'd spend the next 6 years of my life watching fucking soccer. Apparently Sam Darnold says learning the Niners offense is a work in progress. Buddy, you playing is a work in progress. Looks like we got some news on Jalen Waddle. He's been suspended for an entire year due to steroids. Nah, I'm just kidding. Jalen Waddle had a quote on his mindset that allowed him to lead the NFL in yards per reception. As having a guy like Cheetah who's a yards after catch monster, you don't got no choice but to learn from him and soak up all the game that he's given. Kinda worded that weird, but I like it. Whoa, this is wild. It says only 6 quarterbacks in NFL history have had a season with 35 or more passing touchdowns and fewer than 10 interceptions. Matt Ryan is one of only 3 to do it more than one time. He's elite. Here's the updated top 10 NFL quarterback prospects. Caleb Williams, he's such a cocky asshole, man. I actually like Quinn Ewers a lot. He got hurt, I think, last season. Bo Nix, wasn't he in Auburn? AJ McCarthy, I recognize that name. Ooh, here's one that the Raven fans will love. Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes are the only players in the NFL history to record at least 100 touchdown passes and fewer than 40 interceptions over their first 5 seasons. Now, while that is impressive, you gotta kinda understand Lamar Jackson's only thrown the ball 1,600 times. Believe it or not, in 4 seasons, Daniel Jones has thrown the ball more than Lamar Jackson. And in 5 years, Josh Allen's thrown 37 more touchdowns than Lamar Jackson. Take it how you will. Brief pause. I don't actually hate Lamar or the Ravens. I've been slandering them a lot recently, but merely just because it is so easy to get a rise out of that fan base, man. Like, it's actually fucking hilarious. All right, how about we go to NFL memes now? Guy says when your uncle gets off the grill to teach your kids proper spiral, it's Jameis. Holy shit. Is this an old picture? Why does he have a gun? Back in 2017, Fox Sports Radio tweeted the Chiefs are a Super Bowl contender who just traded up for a backup QB. What on earth are they thinking? To be fair, I wish they wouldn't have picked him either, because my life would be a lot better. Jason Pierre-Paul reminds you to have a blast this one says, me watching football, also me watching porn. Some of you guys need to keep these inside your drafts. Oh, this is good. Most arrests since 2000. The Vikings are at 46? Really? Nice to see Buffalo's toned it down since the O.J. Simpson days. This is a meme that says, don't forget the Broncos were the 2022 off-season champions. I've been saying this! I'm not saying the Jets are going to be bad, but there is a chance that they just flop, dude. This one's funny. Justin Tucker's legs, Ravens fans. Too bad John Harbaugh is the opposite of this. Oh, this one's good. Pat McAfee, every cartoon character ever, only having one outfit. Dude, the guy doesn't change. I kind of respect it. Maybe it's his gimmick. Either way, he's saving money, dude. If you're out there blowing $100 on a fucking t-shirt to wear it once a month, you're an idiot. Oh, damn, here's a meme. Breezy Sunday, you grab a beer from the fridge and plop on the couch. You just set your fantasy roster and the last leg of your parlay. Life is good. Aside from me actually playing fantasy this year, because I'm not, I agree with everything about this. Yeah, here's a picture. Why don't we fucking talk about this one real quick? What happened to the world in Josh Allen? Why does everyone all of a sudden hate his guts? Why is he overrated all of a sudden? Because he got on the Madden cover and people don't like that? Ooh, here's one of these grids where you have to try and fill in players who have, you know, done everything or played for every team on here. This is hard, man. I'm so bad. Actually, I might have two guys. Eric Kendricks was a Charger and a Viking. Cordero Patterson, I'm pretty sure, has actually done the whole bottom row. As far as Florida Gators and shit, I don't want to think too much about it. Did Aaron Hernandez go to the Florida Gators? I don't know. Oh, here's another one that I'm going to give my thoughts on that I'm not sure if I would. Carson Wentz is getting a ton of hate for this picture. I think it's just people trying to find a reason to hate Carson Wentz, honestly. It's a guy hunting, having fun. Like, fuck off. What are you hating on? Oh, he killed a bear? He's hunting. That's what hunting is. Patrick Mahomes posted this. He's the most loved man in the world. Like, I'm not defending Carson Wentz. I think the guy totally sucks. But he's just living his life, man. This one says, I miss football so much, Alright, well, at least that was uplifting. Coming into this video, man, I felt really, really bad and guilty. Going on Reddit was actually kind of fun, and I feel a lot better. Before I hop off, I do just want to acknowledge, guys, that I am kind of still getting back into the rhythm of things, but before this week ends, I do plan to get you guys another Twitch stream, and hopefully a Wyatt's World Extra and a skit in this time. Not sure if it will happen today, just because, like I said, I'm still kind of scrambled up, but know that I'm trying to get back on the wagon now, too, after the holiday. Unfortunately, I am going to end the video for today right now, though, just because I am so far behind on time for today. So you guys already know what to do if you want to show support. Hit that bell. I try my best to post on this channel as often as I can. And as always, I will see you guys in the next upload.